Blessed afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Brewing Live, all new season episode 198 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. So, Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, which is our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So shout out to all my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style, so I encourage all of you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do and blessing of course, Decaf Coffee Republic with your food and beverage orders. So we have delicious vegan meals that is made from whole wheat. So it is very, very good for you since it is complex carbohydrates. We have fresh guyabano and mango juice without any preservatives. We have no calorie sugar replacement syrup, and we have pita chips, mushroom chicharron or veggie chicharron for easy switch to healthy eating. So we invite you also to join our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes. So check out our organic wine and tea and know more about sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms of diabetes. So for your favorite and classic comfort food, of course, we have our sausage platter, we have waffles, pies, cakes, fraps, and milkshakes. So, and plus my favorite, cafe pandan on the barista's creation. So please check our FB page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to bring the Decaf Coffee Republic experience in your space through order for pickup and delivery. And of course, we are also open from 12 noon to 12 midnight for your dining experience. So I invite you to visit us. Again, we are open from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Now, for other ways to support our community works, you may now give us some stars or love gift through fund transfer. So just check the caption of this video for bank information and or our GCash account. So if you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video and invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, encouragement, motivation, inspiration, and best, just acknowledge and express gratitude. So as for me, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. So hashtag mental model collector. Okay, so if you are not yet a smart holder of B-Learning e-card, then you are still missing all the perks that we are enjoying. And of course, today is the best time for you to take action. So just connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to join the B-Learning Society, which is the tent maker of B-Learning Homes for Mental Fitness, where you get to enjoy a 5% food and beverage discount from the Coffee Republic. You get the full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, which happens every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus, you get to benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So you want to be able to save the date on January 29, which is a fifth Saturday of the month at 7 p.m. for our next Mental Model Masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about the transformation mental model. So transformation is a radical shift at the identity level, and this masterclass will go deeper on what transformation is, what is involved in transforming your identity, and how to navigate this radical shift. Do not miss this masterclass. So connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 for information and registration assistance. So moving on for today's episode, I will be sharing TLC to a healthier you. So if you know more about no TLC or what TLC means, yung iniisip mo, what TLC means, then feel free to type in the comment what you think TLC is. So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our coaching conversation on mental preparedness. So we have Coach Sean, we have Coach Marife, we have Gian. Ayan. So good afternoon. So again, if you know what TLC is, feel free to type it in the comment below. So in a typical group of 100 employees, and just giving a statistics, okay, there are 29 actually have obesity, 21 have high blood pressure, 17 have high cholesterol, and 9 have elevated blood glucose. So these are the average health risk in the workplace for most adults. Hello, Coach Nords. So the majority of working adults have at least one of these health risks, and most have more than one. So people who have the highest risk for cardiovascular disease have all four risk factors, and this is also known as metabolic syndrome. And the high prevalence of elevated health risk, no, is one reason why adults have more chronic disease now more than ever. And people with elevated health risk are more likely to be absent from work and have workers complaints, okay, and or compensation claims as well, no, and higher healthcare costs. And TLC should be part of their lifestyle. So, what is TLC? Ano sa tingin nyo yung TLC na sinasabi ko? So, in case you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Life Coach Candee Teng. I am a professional certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am a proud scholar of Master Coach A Strive Speak, a 6-step to 6-figure speaking career training program. I am a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream to come true. And with that, I am the founder and creator of When Comfort is Not So Comfortable Coaching Community. And I help individuals to become mentally fit to heal and recover from their broken identity, broken name, and broken dreams so that they can courageously journey outside of their comfortable lifestyle to live responsibly, or to live a life of stewardship. Okay, so if you are watching this on a replay, just in case you are watching this on a replay, then please do comment #replay, and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. And of course, you may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos become available. So wellness programs are great, of course, at helping not only employees but people, no? And it is important to actually know your numbers and what they are missing. Actually, what people are missing in wellness programs, different wellness programs. I'm talking about different wellness programs. What they are missing in terms of intervention, which is designed, of course, to lower health risk. Um, it is actually TLC that does the trick. Okay, TLC is actually the missing piece. Ayan. So ano nga ba talaga yung TLC na yan? Okay. So hello, Coach Trisha. So TLC is what we call therapeutic lifestyle change, and it is the missing piece. So to help people with elevated health risk, most wellness programs offer challenges, courses, or coaching designed, of course, to help people and their significant others or their family, their relatives, no, to improve nutrition habits and exercise patterns. So unfortunately, these relatively simple offerings aren't always sufficient to help people, no, make large sustainable improvements in elevated health risk. And so when we talk about elevated health risk, this includes obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high or elevated blood glucose. So ito yung mga sinasabi natin, okay? Elevated health risk, and oftentimes when these are combined, it presents cardiovascular diseases, or what we call as well, no, it presents metabolic syndrome, sabi ni Coach Nords. Wow, TLC. Oo, hindi lang po siya tender loving care, but it actually means therapeutic lifestyle changes. And would you agree with me? No, I've been into the fitness industry, and I agree with this. No, oftentimes when people go to wellness programs, they will gain their result, but they will revert back to their old lifestyle, no, or they are not able to sustain it, because the hardest thing actually for people to do is to change behaviors. Ayan. And of course, your lifestyle is a product of your accumulative behaviors and habits. And of course, elevated blood cholesterol, blood pressure, blood glucose doesn't just happen overnight. So it's not magic. It doesn't just poof pops in one day, no. So it happens through accumulation of time, to the accumulation of the lifestyle that you are living. And this elevated health risks develop over decades of exposure to unhealthy lifestyles. So since it takes decades to develop this elevated health risk and the habits that precede them, of course, no, reversing the process, going into the intervention of the process takes, of course, long-term effort, since this will be dealing with habits and behaviors. So, ang tanong, what is TLC? Again, therapeutic lifestyle changes, not not tender loving care. But of course, if you wanna connect this, no, pwede naman, because you need tender loving care for yourself in order to go to the intervention of the process. So what are the elements in TLC? Exercise, nutrition, and diet, relationships, yan, kasama pong relationships dito, recreation, relaxation, stress management, spiritual involvement on your spiritual being, spending time in nature, and of course, service to others. So if you really look into this is very much aligned with mental health definition as well. So therapeutic lifestyle change is a set of tools, diet information, education, ideas, and programs designed to help individuals lower elevated health risk. Okay? So hello Teen, ayan nandiyan si Teen. So it is again TLC, or therapeutic lifestyle change, is a set of tools, diet information, and education. Okay? So information and education are two different things. Ideas and programs. There are programs which is designed to help individuals lower elevated health risk. And TLC programs include help individuals reduce the risk for heart. Okay, I'm back. Kaya to na internet ko. Okay. So, again, TLC programs help individuals reduce the risk for heart disease by helping them eat a health promoting diet and being active. So a TLC diet is low in saturated fat, trans fat, and dietary cholesterol. So TLC is actually recommended by various health organizations such as American Diabetes Association, American Heart Association, the Obesity Society. So these are among others, no. I just presented three of the big ones, no. So it is a sound therapeutic strategy for overweight or obese person, especially those who are at risk, no, for type 2 diabetes or coronary heart disease. And there is actually even evidence that the TLC program is helpful in the treatment of not only diabetes but also depression. Okay, when you talk about mental challenges, TLC program as well helps. Okay, so just in case you don't know, I used to be clinically diagnosed with multiple mental illness, and going through the TLC program, no, I'm still in coaching, no, in a coaching program with Master Coach A. um Looking back through my journey, TLC is very much present, no, it is very much ingrained in our program. That's why I eventually got healed, no, through my mental illnesses. Okay, my multiple mental illnesses too. So TLC is actually the key. Okay, so lifestyle changes can offer significant advantages, no, for people with patients, therapists, and as well, though, the society. And yet it is insufficiently appreciated. It is so not hindi naman natin talaga alam that it is therapeutic lifestyle change. We only know TLC is tender loving care, okay? And of course, this TLC, no, is not utilized, especially here in the Philippines. There is only a few people who knows about TLC, and of course, Master Coach A is one of them, and we know as a tribe is already diving through it. Okay, so in this 21st century, no, therapeutic lifestyle needs to be a central focus of mental, medical, and public health. And effective TLC programs are thorough. Actually, they are very, very thorough, especially if it is already in the intervention process. Ibig sabihin ng intervention process, you already have the risk, no? You already have the one of these disease, di naman disease, but these conditions, okay? And the TLC program actually teaches individuals specific skills. So this needs skill sets, no, develop skills, no, in an individual, and tools they need to make dietary changes. Hello, Coach MJ. Dietary changes that last. Okay, so it is not a kind of program that when you go into a program, after the program you revert towards your lifestyle, no, before entering the program. So technically this is part of a transformation. This is part of changing, like literally changing your lifestyle, and eventually getting that lifestyle towards until, no, eventually, of course, the day you die. So you want to be able to die, no, healthily. Okay, so they also this program also help individuals overcome common barriers to healthy eating and regular exercise. And TLC programs, or again therapeutic lifestyle change, programs, they are grounded in behavior change and science. Okay, so there is science in it. So sabi ni Richard, I appreciate the TLC program. I can see the need for everyone. Yes, Richard. And uh not not a lot, only really a few people understand and knows the TLC program. Hello, Master Coach Jasmine. So according to research, no, many often unrecognized. These are unrecognized benefits of TLC. So I will be sharing the benefits of TLC, no. So it includes exercise, not only to help people feel better, but exercise to help reduce anxiety and depression. Again, reminder, exercise is not meant to cure, okay? It's not meant to cure, but it is one of the ways that you can manage the symptoms, okay? And reduce the symptoms of anxiety and depression. And of course, it can help children, no, do better in school, because when you exercise, there's science to exercise, no, you pump more blood, there's more oxygen in inside of your body, no, and it goes towards the brain. That's why nag-work din yung brain natin. Okay, so if you want to know more about the science of that, that is a different topic. Okay, so it helps not only children, no, but actually adults do better in school and in work. It improves cognitive performance. It reduces, no, of course, age-related memory loss in the elderly. So kaya kahit elderly, no, we recommend that they walk, kahit yung walking lang, brisk walking, ayan. So the as well, no, exercise as well, just in case you don't know, it increases new neuron formation in the brain. That's why it's very, very helpful if you have, or if you are combating neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. So these are the normal, no, neurodegenerative diseases, but as well, no, neurodegenerative neurodegenerative diseases as well, include other mental health illnesses. Okay, so again, the benefits, another benefit of TLC program or TLC lifestyle is a diet no rich in vegetable, fruits, and fish. Okay, and with this no actually helps in children no to have, excuse me, good school performance, no? And for adults, it helps maintain cognitive function as well as reduce symptoms in affective and schizophrenic disorders, okay? So if you've been watching me, if you've been following coaching for mindful eating, coaching for mental fitness, so I have been talking about how food can actually help, no? How food, how lifestyle, no? How the holistic process of it, how you should approach mental fitness, no, your mental health in a very holistic manner. It is precisely because of the TLC program. So meron talaga siya sa TLC program, okay? Then the benefit, and that another benefit is spending time in nature can actually promote cognitive functions and overall well-being. So would you agree with me dito sa mga stress, 'di ba? When you're too stressed, ano ang hinahanap natin? You want to travel and you want to spend some time in nature. Would you agree with me? Sino yung mga nakaka-relate? Hashtag relate. Now, next benefit is it promotes good relationship, and good relationship can reduce health risk ranging from the common cold to strokes as well as multiple mental illnesses, and can enhance psychological well-being dramatically, like we always say here in ano no in Life Coach Philippines, especially in DCAP, we always Ayan, and I am back. Internet struggle is real. Okay, again, BCAP Cover Republic exists in order for you to be for to develop, to have that safe safe physical environment where you can develop good relationship and nurture and build, of course, good relationships. So sabi ni Teen, I am excited to learn more about TLC and other life coaching sessions you have here in TCAP. Congrats and more power to all. Ayan. Thank you, Teen. And sabi ni Richard, hashtag relate, yes to nature. Ayan. So isa si Richard pala doon. Okay. So another benefit is that recreation no and fun can actually reduce defensiveness and foster social skills. So again, it allows you to connect with other people. Then the next benefit is relaxation and stress management can treat a variety of anxiety, insomnia, and panic disorders. So I'm just naming a few mental health conditions. And of course, meditation. And when you talk about meditation, the way we do it in Life Coach Philippines is meditation in the Word of God. Of course, has many benefits. It can actually improve your empathy, your sensitivity, your emotional stability, and your mental clarity. it enhances cognitive function and even the brain size. So just in case you do not know, if you are chronically exposed to stress, no, it actually shrinks your brain. Okay? So just in case you don't know, kung talk dyan, I think it is under HPA or stress management. I think it's on the coaching for mental fitness. Okay, the next benefit, last two benefits. Okay, religious and spiritual involvement focuses on love, of course, and forgiveness, and it reduces anxiety, depression, and eventually, no, even substance abuse, and it fosters your well-being. And when we talk about well-being, this is not only limited to mental well-being, but a very, very holistical approach, which is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. And lastly, contribution and service, or what we call altruism, can enhance joy and generosity by producing a helper's high. Ito yung tinatawag nila helper's high. Di ba yung pag nakatulong ka, yung elevated feeling of you being joyful. Okay, so that's what they call the helper's high, no? Because altruism is also as well, no, is part of mental health. If just in case you don't know, one of the definitions of mental health is actually the ability to contribute, to make a contribution to his or her own community. Okay, so it does a lot with your mental health. So altruism benefits both physical and mental health, and it extends the lifespan of a person. So a major exception, of course, no, is yung caretaker burnout. So these are very, very different. So being able to do something very altruistic, no, contribute and okay, kaya 'to ng internet ko. Okay, okay. And major, of course, again, like I've been saying, the helper's high and caretaker burnout are two different things. And if you're someone who is already experiencing caretaker burnout, then I invite you more, no, to connect with us and connect with Coach Rezzhel to 0917-586-1661. And of course, um, when you talk about caretaker burnout, this is oftenly, no, experienced by overwhelmed family members na who is taking care for ano, no, for a parent, a spouse, yan. So usually these are caretaker burnout. Okay, so especially if you're a professional, you're a professional that is inside the caretaking ano, no, industry. So this is very different, okay, because it is a profession. So iba siya pag helper's high siya, na altruism siya. Okay? So difficulties associated with using TLC programs, no, are the sustained effort they require, because again, this is a lifestyle change and a passive expectation, no, that healing comes from an outside authority or even medicines, no, pill, no. This is one of the effort that requires no adjust perspective, because we all know that when you talk about healing, there should be an outside authority. When I say outside authority, ibig sabihin, no, medicines, usually medicines, no, you can actually, no, if your doctor recommends it, then good, but really, no, the medicines there are really for medicines there are just for maintenance, but it doesn't really help you, no, with the intervention process, because if you keep on doing your lifestyle and living the lifestyle, you really won't be able to be cured, no, from any illnesses that you experience. That's why you need a lifestyle change. So people today, no, must contend with a daily barrage of psychologically and sophistically advertisements, no, promoting unhealthy lifestyle behaviors such as smoking, drinking, eating fast food, no. So yun yung culture right now. Sadly, that is the culture right now. And of course, you can never get enough of what you don't really want, but you can certainly ruin your life and health by trying. Okay, so that's it for our TLC program. And this is actually an introduction to the TLC, or Therapeutic Lifestyle Change program. that we have and how to become a healthier you as you start your 2022. And as you dive in, of course, the TLC program, I invite you to connect with me. If you want to know more about the TLC program, feel free to connect with me. Okay, so thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. Of course, mental preparedness talk at the Cup Coffee Republic no is back, but due of course to the limitations right now, no, it is put on hold. So if you are as well no interested about trauma and ways to heal, then I invite you to attend the Trauma Masterclass series of Master Coach A, and her next class is happening on January 21 because it this is very wonderful because it will focus on environmental trauma and its impact on your family lineage. So one of this concept of this no that will be presented is epigenetics. So if you are someone who is questioning or you encounter people no questioning and asking no it's more of yung statement na ganito no, wala naman akong mental health illness, bakit yung anak ko meron? Saan siya nanggaling? So this is the class that will answer that. So if you know someone who invite them no, who have that thinking, who have this question in their mind and who wants to understand no, how actually trauma, how mental illnesses is passed on from one generation to another no, then I invite you to enroll inside the Trauma Masterclass of Master Coaching on January 21. And of course, if you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. So we are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back 199 contribution and service away to mental fitness by Coach Marife Garfin. So again, the Cup Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center Compound or widely known as PC, and we are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets in Capitolio, Pasig City. Again, we are open from 12 noon to 12 midnight. So I invite you to have coffee no and have a mini conversation there at the Cup Coffee Republic. So once again, this is Coach Candee Teng, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. And this is us in the Philippines. Love and boom, love and boom, love and boom. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.